So today we're going to have a little bit of an astrology lesson because something unusual is happening. So yesterday the moon went into Cancer, the sign of home, security, comfort, family, and moon likes to be in Cancer. The moon rules Cancer. And if you listen to my podcast the other night, I spoke highly about the moon being in Cancer for the next several days. Now, what is also interesting is that, okay, here's the moon in Cancer. But for the first time in several hundred years, the moon is in its own sign, Venus is in Libra in its own sign, Mars is in Aries, its own sign, and Saturn is in Capricorn, its own sign. Now, considering Saturn only comes into Capricorn once every 29 years, and Mars only goes into Aries every 2 years, this is a very unusual arrangement. One of the reasons is each of these is in their own sign, and they're all cardinal, which are the initiators of the zodiac, the ones that start things, the ones that want new beginnings. Yes, there's a lot of new beginnings in the air, especially after the year we've had. We want a new beginning. Many of us want a new beginning. But it's not always a rosy new beginning. It means that we have to look at what needs to be ushered out and where we want something new to come in our personal lives, just as much as in the collective. But we're focusing on our personal lives, okay? Because 3 of the planets are personal, okay? This doesn't happen. This arrangement where all 4 of these cardinal signs have their ruler in their sign at the same time, a couple hundred years. So one of the things that we need to be aware of is where we would like something new to start in our lives based on the year we've had, which has been really intense, and how we would like to start something new, begin a new chapter, what chapters are closing, and how we handle all of that. Right now, as I speak on Thursday the 5th, the Venus, Moon, and Mars are in a loose, what we call T-square. They won't make a grand cross with Saturn, but the fact that they're all talking to each other in these pioneering signs means that we're looking at something in our own lives that we need to start doing, pioneering in some way. Now, maybe you have been doing that, and it's been hard to get it up and running this year, which is understandable. But think about where you've been. Think about what this year has meant to you, what has happened, and where you want to be pioneering in your personal life. Where do you want to start something new and fresh that gives you a brand new outlook and a brand new picture?